Welcome to 44 on the Town, a unique look at the special places, people, and events in the Tampa Bay area.
Hi, I'm Veronica. We're so glad you could join us here on 44 on the Town. The name Intel has been synonymous with innovation for the last 30 years. Now, most people know Intel as the brain inside their computer. Now, Intel is definitely that, but the company's products also power a variety of different technology, from the smallest mobile devices to the world's largest supercomputers and everything in between. TM got a chance to check out some of the more popular Intel-based products this holiday season, and he is here to share what he has found. Hey, TM, now we know technology is like #1 on most people's Christmas and holiday lists.
Oh, it's
presents.
just taken over completely. But
yeah.
the crazy thing about it is, there are so many people out there that are like 4 and 5 years out of date with their home computers. Now, I'm guilty of this. I'm one of them. I have a computer that's about 3 or 4 years old. That's really old technology because of the way the technology jumps. And there's reasons why. There's the economy, budget. Also,
Well,
I had a warranty. I didn't want my warranty to run out.
I was going to say, I think people like milk their electronics until they actually just completely conk out. But my old laptop, before I just bought a new one, it would literally take like 5 minutes to warm up. It was like,
and there's a study out right now that says we lose 3 days a year. 3 days a year just waiting for our products to boot up. I mean, that's incredible. Think of what you can do with it, a vacation. You can go shopping for Intel products. But now Intel's come up with this 4th generation core processor, and they have the Intel Atom processor as well. And this has sped everything up. You can use your applications better, your graphics, and the biggest thing is long battery life, at least for me. The long battery life is so important, and it's powering everything. And there's so many people that are just out the date using slow equipment when you could be using something so much better. Now, Intel really doesn't make computers. They're in all the computers out there. They really are. Their brain, it's the brain. That core processor is basically the brain of these computers, are in a lot of different products. So you may find them in Lenovo, Sony, all different kinds of stuff. Samsung, it just depends. Now, the hot thing right now are 2-in-1s. Okay, now listen. I'm not the biggest change guy in the world. I don't like a lot of change. But when it comes to technology, you have to stay up with it. You can't just, brush it aside or you're going to get left behind. I like my desktop, okay? I like being able to just work on a computer, like a laptop. But I love tablets. They're great. Now, what's cool about the Lenovo Yoga right here is this 11S, it can be a whole bunch of different things. I can work on it like I normally could, just like I would with a desktop.
Like your old school?
Old school, yep, and didn't want to change. But then I can flip it over like this and use it as a tablet, touch screen and everything.
Cool.
It's really cool. You get the best of both worlds. And you can also do a couple different things with it. You can flip it up like this, and you go like that. You can watch a movie, play a game, or you can bring it down just like a regular notepad when you're typing. It does a lot of cool things. This retails for about $7.99. Now, there's other 2-in-1s that are more expensive, and there's other ones that are less expensive. But this is a very cool product. Runs off Windows 8.1 is the operating system, so that's in most of the new updated systems that are out right now. But you can do a lot of cool things with this, and plus it's got a cool name, Convertible. Everyone, it's got to have a cool name.
Throw that top down. I always love to choose my technology based on where I can use it in my life. And I like my technology to be used everywhere, like even when I'm traveling. So something like a convertible is perfect because you can take that on an airplane and not have a big bulky laptop sitting on your tray table. So you can convert it into the tablet. I love it.
And the battery life goes up so you can use it more. I mean, it's so funny to think. Think about like 3 or 4 years ago. We were like, 4 hours. Wow, 4 hours.
Or remember when you used to take the DVD player on the plane?
I still have mine.
With a 2-hour battery life, and then it would die just before the plane landed.
Man.
You're like, no.
Well, speaking of battery life, right here, I mean, this guy is, it's really incredible. The Dell Venue 8 right here, and it's got 10 hours of battery life. This thing right here, 10 hours out of this guy.
Wow.
And I mean, you can do so much with it. It's great. It comes with Microsoft Office. I mean, you can run it just like a desktop. I mean, it has all your apps. It has everything you're looking for on there. It's very cool. I mean, Bing News, just cool stuff. I mean, right here, this retails $299, and it's just so light, and you can do so much. It's crazy how small these tablets are getting. And I always say, the tablet is the ultimate accessory. The 2-in-1s are great because you can still have both, but this right here, to me, this is the ultimate accessory. And there's so many things to do. It runs off of Windows once again, but the biggest thing, 10-hour battery life.
That's great.
10-hour battery life.
That would fit in my purse.
Yeah, that's what they said. It can fit in your pocket,
I love
can fit anywhere. You can Skype on, it's got a great camera. I mean, it's got so many cool features on it. But the biggest thing, like let's say you're going to like London, you're going overseas cross-country trip. You could take this 10 hours. You've got it. I mean, you can watch movies. You can work. I mean, like I said, Office is on here. You can do what you need to do. It's really functional and a very cool tool. I totally recommend the Dell Venue 8 Pro. It's really great. What you got to do to find a new computer is you go on intel.com/find a new computer. That's intel.com/find a new computer. They'll have all the stuff you need. You can find a new product. It's really great.
All right, everybody, get out of the Stone Ages and get into some Intel products. Believe me, get those 3 days back. You totally want them back. All right, we'll have more with 44 on the Town coming up.